Hi friends, this is one of my go-to Yin Yoga sets that I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to be going very fast on the video, but Yin is intended to hold each pose for 3 to 5 minutes. I always start my Yin Yoga with a moment to gather myself, to breathe and come to center. And then the first pose that we're doing is a half butterfly. You're going to do this on each side, just breathing deeply and staying there for 1 to 5 minutes really if you can. Yin is used to get that nice stretch in the ligaments and the joints. You're going slower, and so it's a more meditative experience. After you're done on the other side of your butterfly, then we're just going to go in the middle for a traditional butterfly, and you can use props under your knees in this pose if you need to. Breathing deeply and rounding the back, letting the head hang heavy. Just gently reminding yourself to come back to the breath during your Yin practice. From here, I like to do some windshield wipers just to loosen up the hips and give a counter pose to the butterfly that we just did. Next, we're going to go into a dragonfly pose, both legs out as you fold to center. Go ahead and bend your knees if you need to here. Letting your head hang heavy and allowing your body to just be in this pose. From here, we're going to go into a child's pose. This is a nice resting pose. You can do this with knees hip distance apart or knees mat distance apart, allowing your head to rest on your mat. Next, I like to go into a Sphinx pose. Lay down on the belly and move your elbows next to your chest and slowly look up like a little Sphinx statue. Sometimes this one can hurt my back, and so if your back starts to hurt, then just go back into a child's pose. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, you can extend your arms up for seal pose. And from here, I go back into a child's pose for another 1 to 2 minutes. Again, I'm doing these poses sped up, and Yin is meant to be held for longer than usual, 3 to 5 minutes ideally. From here, I'm going to go into a shoelace. I'm swinging my right leg over the left into what some of my students call a pretzel, and I'm adding in some eagle arms to stretch the shoulder blades as well. Taking the opportunity to breathe deeply into the pose, stretching each of the hips and the shoulders here, and then breathing into unwinding to do the same on the other side. Sometimes it can be easier to sit on your knees and then put one leg over the other to get into this pose. Sitting up nice and straight, breathing into the spine, into the chest. And this is a great pose for shoulder stretches as well with the eagle arms added. And then you're going to do your counter pose of windshield wipers to go ahead and loosen up those hips. Then go flat on your back as we head into happy baby. Reaching for your big toes, breathing in and exhaling your legs out. I like to sway from side to side here, giving a little massage on my back, and then going right into the reclined twists. Breathing into one side for 3 to 5 minutes, and then going right into the other side. And then we get to our last pose, our resting pose of Savasana. Thanks for watching.